Yo, what up? This your boy Mar for More Beats, and I'll be doing a beat tutorial using the Ghetto Gospel Volume 3 sample kit by my man Billy Blast. Alright? So the other day I was going through my sample kits, my Ghetto Gospel kits. I got all of them except the new one that just came out, which I'll probably be copping that one this week. But what inspired me was that I was looking at some beat videos, some beat tutorials, and I was looking at some of the videos that the producer Jake One did. And I noticed that he uses a lot of gospel samples. So I was like, man, I got a load of gospel samples from my man Billy Blast. So I just said, let me revisit them joints. So as I was going through them, I found something that I like. And my process of chopping up samples is I use recycle. So I dumped it in recycle and I chopped it up. So you got one chop. You got another one right here. So as I'm listening to the sample, before I even chopped it up, this is the part that really caught my ear. So what I did, when I put it in recycle, you'll hear that I chopped it, I made one slice. So once I got the chops the way I wanted it, what I did after that, I opened up my Logic and I use for my sample for my drums and for my samples I use Battery 4. So I basically just dumped it in there. And one thing about Battery is it takes Rex files, which that is like mad dope to me. And then it just lays it on each pad, so you got. Came up with the with this here. This is the intro. Now I really don't know what it's saying, but it sounded like it was saying freedom. So what I did to make it stretch out and to make that freedom, to make it go, to make it linger out there, what I did, I took that part, I took it, and I stretched it out. I just changed the speed on it and time stretched it a little bit to make it. And then that's the verse part. Then I came back and I want to make the chorus, a little different. So it has the same loop, but the part that I time stretch, I used it like at the end of it. Alright, so once I got the sample down the way I wanted it, it was just a matter of just finding that certain groove. So the second instrument that I heard was just like some piano chops, you know what I'm saying? Just straight piano chops. So I just did something very simple. And then I came up with the bass line was next. The bass line was just something laid back, you know, not much going on. And I played it was a Scarby bass. It's a Scarby bass out of Contact that I use. So it goes. And then I added a guitar that's also in contact as well. Just real simple. And then I added a dark piano. And then I added a stab. Now this stab came out of the Cardiac Flatline kit, and it's just on, you know, it's on each one note. And this guitar, this little guitar note came out of a Dr. Dre kit that actually it's a guitar sound that's on the 50 Cent song In the Club. And yeah, I just thought it would, you know, I thought that particular note would just go good, you know what I'm saying? So we got that going. I added a little flange on it just to, you know, give it a little color, you know what I'm saying? And out of everything, I think it's the drums that really set it off. So once I, you know, just a simple little pattern, you know what I'm saying? Once I put it together, it just sounds like this. And man, that is literally like the whole joint. So when I play it and put it all together, whoa, I got one more instrument, one more joint. So at the beginning, I put like this drum fill, and the drum fill came from out of this. The drum fill also came out of the Cardiac Flatline kit as well. And it's just a little simple little drum fill. Simple. So once I put it all together, it sounds like this. And that's the whole beat. That is the whole joint. Man, I tell you what, man, I don't know if maybe like Billy, his grandma got a whole bunch of records that's just sitting around, a whole bunch of gospel records, but wherever he's collecting these joints from, he got some serious gems in them. And you know, it was only right for me to get them because I'm a Christian hip hop producer. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't beat getting the ghetto gospel samples. You know what I'm saying? And just going in on them. I tell you what, man, he just put together some nice joints. You know, if you haven't got them, you got to go pick them up. You can go pick them joints up at MachineMasters.com. I think that's the only place you can pick them up at is MachineMasters.com. Very good prices. I mean, none of the kits are over $20. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if you're a sampler and you want some, you know, just want some dope stuff. I mean, and then like he have like 4, like to each kit that's like 2, 3 folders, and then not only that, he add drums with them as well. So man, you can't beat it, man. So definitely a must-have for your collection. Shout out to my man Billy Blash. Shout out to Maschine Masters for even reposting the joint on Instagram. Got a lot of love on it. And yeah, man, that's the whole video. Follow me at on Instagram at Marv1977. Check out my website, marvfromobese.com. I have the information on the video as well. And yeah, man, holla at your boy. It's Marv from Beats, Maschine Masters. One time for my man Billy Blass. I'm out. Peace.